What is up, everyone? This is King090 and this is going to be Operation Bedrock episode 255 to 255 episode of the Operation Bedrock series, the series where my friends and I are going to be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left, except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. So, we still got a bit of work to do, and we are nearly done. So far, Baby Luna is helping me out in mining this area that we are going to be getting rid of all the stone blocks, except for the ones on the side. I want to keep that there because it's a trip down a memory lane, especially with this being at the edge of the world and some of the little spots right there. It is like, how would I say this honestly? It just seems like a little bit of a time capsule because there's a little bit of errors, bugs, and glitches that kind of happened after the fact that the edge of the world actually came up to 2 blocks forward, and now the 2 blocks backwards is the edge of the world. Whatever is left on there you cannot destroy, or some of the spots that you cannot mine up. So I just want to leave that there, especially the torches on the wall, because if you were to remove the torches, you can no longer place the torches on that wall because that's part of the edge of the world. So the blocks in front of it, you're able to place down blocks, or you're able to actually put torches on the wall, but the torches right there behind the block, that's where the edge of the world is at, and the block further behind there, that's the definite edge of the world. So let's just say that the x-axis of, let me see here, wait, am I on the x-axis? Yeah, the x-axis of 432 and 431, those are inaccessible. You cannot mine those up. So the block at 2 or 430, those are the ones you could actually destroy and place blocks down, if I think that is correct. I'm pretty sure that's correct. I could actually check that out right now. So there is 429, then there's 430. So yeah, 430 right there. Wait, no, this is 430. So 431, and then behind there would be 432. Those are inaccessible. Those cannot be mined up. So everything from 430 and forward, then you could actually mine up and place blocks down. Okay, so I was correct on that aspect, and I fell. That was awkward. Okay, time to go all the way around. Okay, go up to here, and then jump across. That's how we can actually get this done. That all we got to do is mine up everything above y-axis 8, and then the ceiling right here, and then we're completely done with the staircase. I'm going to be making a separate video with the staircase being the main focus point of the video, and then, oh, you overshot it. Funny how that works. So, boop. That's all you had to do. We're good. Okay, so moving on from here, that once the staircase is actually mined up, that we're going to go to the north side of the world, and we're going to do exactly the same thing as we did with the east side. And we did with the east side first because that was mostly ocean. So we get the hardest side out of the way first before working on it, progressively getting a little bit easier. That the north side is, well, let's just say level 2, then the west side would be level 3, and then the south side would be level 4 in the terms of easy or difficulty, from just the hardest being the first level all the way down to the 4th level. So yeah, we're going in reverse in that aspect. And I want to apologize for mixing up some of the words here and there and having some pauses, because one of the things is that I am sleep deprived. I've been working on this world as a live stream, and I've done a 3-hour live stream up until this point of me making this episode straight after. So it's already 1:30 in the morning, and by the time I'm done making this video, it'll already be around 3 a.m. And then of course I'm going to go to sleep, wake up, and then upload this video for you guys. So sleep deprivation. Fun times to be had. Just get as much work as I can done, and then move on over to Operation Blackout to get some more work done on there before another episode on Wednesday, and then back to Operation Bedrock to get some work done on there. In the meantime, if I have some days off or for some free time, I'll do some live streams with Operation Bedrock or Operation Blackout, and then start doing other things. That one of the things I've talked about in Operation Blackout, which I'm going to mention here, that I really want to do some Let's Play live streams again. And I'm not talking about the 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour live streams. I'm talking about short 30-minute live streams where it's gonna be an episode of its own. So let me try to explain this as best I can with the sleep deprivation on my mind, that I will be live streaming games, that I'm going to be doing Let's Plays of different games. So it's going to be short bursts of 30-minute live streams at the most, maybe 35. Well, I'll have to say 35 at the most at this point because grammar here. That 25 minutes to 35 minutes of live streaming a video game, each doing as an episode. So live stream for 30 to 35 minutes, then we're done. that'll be episode 1. We'll take a small break, stretch our legs, get something to drink, because you got to keep yourself hydrated, because it's going to be a long day of live streaming. Then after the break, we come right back, we do another 25 to 35 minute live stream. And here's the best part, the chat will be part of the live stream episodes. So you know how Let's Plays are done. Usually they are 15, 25 minutes up to 35 minutes depending on how long they want to make the live stream, or not live stream, the episode for. But you guys are included. You guys will be part of the episodes. You guys can actually help me talk while I may run out of things to talk. Usually that when people are doing a Let's Play, they are by themselves, they are the star, and they are the ones that are making the episodes fun, just by talking about a lot of things. But here's the deal, a lot of people, sometimes they just run out of things to talk. And usually they just talk about what's going on in the game, and as well as doing a little bit of a play-by-play, which is completely fine, because I do that a lot, especially when I'm trying to explain what we need to do in the game, since Let's Plays are also meant to be informative as well. Just teaching the player how to play the game while you're just talking about life stories and things like that with some experiences, your opinions and things like that. Sometimes they're dated, sometimes they are not, so either way, it's just mainly you're listening to the person talk about life and things in general, just them being themselves, which I could actually do in my live streams. So again, it would just be easier with a group actually supporting me, helping me along, as well as getting me through the game, because I may be lost, I don't want to do jump cut, and as well as that, again, it's just mainly for the interaction. That it would be a lot of fun just to do short bursts of live streaming to get more people involved in the different video games, and as well as to make myself happy that I'll be able to play a different video game for once in my life. So that would be a thing that could actually motivate me and give me the drive to actually play different games. That I have a large collection of Xbox 360 games that I bought for about $1 to $2. Wanted to check it out, but I never really got around to it. But I want to know your guys' thoughts and opinions. I know that a lot of you guys actually care to know or to tell me that you support me, that I would, if I play any other game, you would be there for the other games. So at least this will give you a chance to show your support and participating in the episodes as well. So if the Let's Plays do well, then I will have you guys to thank for supporting me, and as well as being a part of the experience. That you guys could help me with the topics, you guys could help me with the discussions, you guys could help me just having a conversations between me and you guys. Or if I'm actually just off going in a rant or things like that, at least I have the live stream to be a platform to make those types of rants. Just mainly, I'll be more of myself in these live streams, which I would absolutely love, because some of the problems that I do with, or I have with doing long live streams, is that if I run out of things to talk about, there's usually a lot of time of silence. But just doing short bursts of 30-minute episodes could help a lot, because as I'm taking the break, I could actually think of some new things to talk about, or if something else just pops up, I could just talk about it at that given moment, since it'll actually still be relevant for that day of the live streams, because I could possibly make anywhere from 6 to 8 episodes of a video game episode or Let's Play type of deal. Again, it'll be 30-minute bursts, so that it could still be its own episodes as they are being uploaded. And of course, that with the retention and attention span of a lot of people, going through 3 hours of a single live stream could be too much. So just doing 30-minute episodes could easily be a good way to break it down little bit by little bit for those who want to just say, I'll just watch this later, or I'll watch that episode later. I've already seen the first episode, I'll watch episode 2 tomorrow, and things like that as we go along. Or that if a person actually wants to be part of the full live stream experience, or wants to be part of the whole entire series, then they could always either, sometimes they may miss episode 1, but they could be there for episode 2, and so on and so forth. So at least it gives everybody an opportunity to join the current episodes or the future episodes. So again, let me know what you guys think. Would you mind actually watching the actual episodes, or even being part of the actual episodes too? Because there's a lot of games I have that I want to play, and I want to provide a different variety of games, so that I will not be only known as Minecraft. I will still be doing Minecraft live streams and episodes nevertheless, but I just want to be playing different video games to make myself happy, because that's more important than anything right now. Because when I was playing Black Ops 2 and as well as Magikarp Jump, I was happy. I was happy to do something different, even though sometimes I actually have my frustrations, but it's Call of Duty. What do you expect from Call of Duty? And dogs barking this late at night? What is going on? I'm gonna have to check that out real quick. I'll be right back. It was just the cats outside. They were just barking at cats that were outside. Now, if that's gonna be a problem, that's gonna be more annoying than not, because otherwise it's gonna wake up the whole family now. Okay then. So, what was I saying before? Mainly that doing Let's Plays of different video games would be a good way to break the mold, to break the monotonous thing of just doing Minecraft only. Don't get me wrong, I like Minecraft, but it's not the game that I want to keep playing over and over and over again. If you were to look at my channel, that for the past year or past 2 years, it's been majority of Minecraft. It's not going to be going on forever. But at the same time that I know for a fact that in the fall we're going to go ahead and get the Xbox One X, we're going to get ourselves the graphics pack, and Minecraft will have a surge of popularity once again. But after that, once it dies down, then it's just going to go back to what am I going to do? Am I going to continue on playing Minecraft forever, or am I going to provide different content so I won't only be known as Minecraft? So I want to provide different content. And I'm pretty sure that you are not the only ones who actually just watch Minecraft and Minecraft only. I'm pretty sure you watch different content, but if I'm not providing different content, then there's no reason for you guys to stay here if you can just go to another channel that has different content, right? So it is just better for me to just keep my sanity. It's better for you guys that if you want different variety, that you don't have to go anywhere else, that you could just come by for the live streams or just watch the episode after it airs. So even if you miss a live stream, there's always a chance to go on with a different live stream, that you don't have to be there for the entire episode. Even if it's 30 minutes, you don't even have to wait for the whole entire thing. You could either just leave and then come back to the next episode, or that you'll come by a different game that you may like. Because I know that there's going to be some games that you may not even heard of, that you may not even want to see. But just give it a chance, because you never know. You may like it, you may want to play the game yourself. And with the Let's Play, at least it helps you know how to get through the game little bit by little bit. So overall, it's just going to be helpful just to provide different content, and just to say that I am a gamer. I play different video games. I'm not only a Minecraft channel, quote unquote. And also, I know that hours upon hours of a live stream is too much to ask for anybody, because I know that some people have things to do, and some people may not even be there for the entirety of the live stream. So again, just shorter bursts of live stream would be easy. If you even get to one episode, that is still fine, because people could always be happy just by going to one episode. So again, let me know in the comment section below of what you guys think about this whole entire ordeal. Would you guys like to see different video games? What video games would you want me to do a Let's Play of? I'm looking for games that are just pretty much storyline based, that's easy from beginning to end, and that we just get the game done. And who knows, maybe we'll come back to that game later on to do a 100% series, because one of the things I really want to try to do is get 100,000 gamer score, or at least 125,000 gamer score, because I'm already near 25,000 gamer score. So for a sub series, we could easily make it 125,000, or we could just bump it down to 100,000, because me playing different games will have achievements, and I probably will get some achievements along the way. Not too sure. How am I going to go about this? Not too sure, but let me know what you guys think. That could be another sub-series that at least I could do longer live streams just going for the achievements on its own. And you guys could help me out with the achievements too, because sometimes there's some achievements that I may not even know how to do. And if you guys played the game and you guys know how to do it, then you can teach me how to do it. So again, interaction. Mainly, I want more Let's Plays to be more interactive. So we all could have fun, I could have fun, and you guys could be a part of the fun. But until then, I'm just going to end it off here. I think this may be a little bit early, but it's fine. It's totally fine that once this area is done, once the whole staircase is done, then we're going to go ahead and make a video about the staircase. Pretty much short little video updating you guys what's been going on, what's going to happen next, and our plans for the future of Operation Bedrock. But again, let me know in the comment section below what you thought about the whole entire idea of future Let's Play live streams. Until then, have a great day, everyone. I want to thank Steven, as well as I want to thank Baby Luna for helping me out with Operation Bedrock and the live stream, as well as for Adamcik for stopping on by, and Nick for the emotional support. Alright, also SMO too. Cannot forget about him. Thank you, SMO, for stopping on by as well. Until then, have a great day. If you enjoyed this live stream, Or not live stream, what am I talking about? Again, sleep deprived. So if you enjoyed this video and if you support the idea as well, then be sure to give this video a like. And if you're brand new to the channel and you want to see more content in the future, especially the live stream content, then be sure to subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter for any news and other updates I post up on Twitter, or just the snarky responses I make. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at SorkinZero90. And as always, have a great day. I'm SorkinZero90. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video or live stream.